Hey guys, and welcome back to the island and the very last episode before extinction. Although you might have noticed that my base is looking a little bit barren, a little bit bare. What's going on here then? Let's go check downstairs as well. Everything's got... Wait, is that a bug? Why is that a bug out there? Bug? Anyway, as we notice, everything's gone. I mean, I still got a couple of things here, like my taxidermies, my artifact trophy area. I got a couple of tames downstairs still, and my taming equipment, I gotta bring that with me. And apparently, a wild Rhenianatha. That's really surprising. But yeah, everything is gone. Oh my god. And the reason for that is because if I make my way over here, I have a brand new base. So, the reason why I decided to build an entirely brand new base, any giggers? No. Is because a couple of people were complaining that my base was really lagging them out, and I was also just getting a little bit kind of bored of it in general. I really miss this location. Those of you who have been watching my videos for a long time, you'll remember that this is my favorite base location. I could not believe that no one else had built here, so sod it, it's mine now. And here we have the brand new base. So, for today, we're doing a little bit of a base tour, and otherwise, you might recall me mentioning a while ago that I lost all of my gear. All I have left over is my Scorched Earth ghillie, and that's it. Like, I've got some, random G-Fars and spyglasses and such, but in terms of, things like my chainsaw, things like my mining drill, it's all gone. My amazing flak and riot, all gone. Everything's gone. Really unfortunate. So, yes, today we're going to do a little bit of a base tour, show you the brand new base, as well as make myself a full set of brand new armor. So, again, those who are familiar with my very first Let's Play, it's in the same location. It's very inspired by that same original base design. It's quite different. We've got the whole platform semicircle going on over here. We've got this whole ramped thing here, the little squared off part of the building here, and a ramp upwards, although the ramp is very different. I tried to make everything smaller and more compressed. As much as I love my giant bases, again, it causes people to lag out, and, as the server admin, as the YouTuber, I do need to show a good example. I wasn't just gonna make an entirely new base just to make another giant laggy base, so hopefully this will be better for some people. Also, that this now means I've got less land to throw my tames out, so I should be just a lot, tidier of my tames. Speaking of my tames, by the way, the purge. I committed the purge. I destroyed so many tames. I've legitimately, if you count all the numbers here, over 1,000 tames are gone. And I still have a couple of little more to organize, such as over here. So all of these require breeding and stack combining. All of these are just currently, currently unorganized. Here's the entrance. It's a bit similar to what I had in the main compartment, or the lower compartment in the previous base. So I've got all my kibble on the one side, I've got all of my my tributes, taming equipment, uncategorized tames, and currently just miscellaneous down here. Miscellaneous is just, I need to still organize that. Oh, did I keep a crossbow? Oh, it's a crossbow Kev mate. Okay, that's good then. Yes, let's see then. To my left, I've got a little sleeping area with the dung beetles fallen down. Fantastic, great. Yeah, it's a little sleeping area. And the original Jowies from Loki, I could not get rid of these. Nothing on the right side, but as we continue on. So, I really wanted to make use of the space around here, hence why I've got these little, underground-ish compartments. Same down here. We've got the rack of dedicated storage, many more than I had last time. Many more. And a bit of preparation for, all the future materials as well, such as, the silicate from extinction, very soon, and the condensed gas up there. Got a whole bunch more Dino Soul terminals, much better organization. Got Sentimental, Gift for Breeding, Colors and Rainbows, Complete Breeders, Beast of Burden, 2 unnamed ones, Experience Purgings, all the characters and all the gigas. And I've also got this one over here, which is the baby catcher, and that, catches babies. Got my 2 vivariums here to produce resources with. Got my farmer, gardener, and item collectors over here, along with a couple of buttons, which, I didn't do this yet. I wanted to hook up these buttons to a pressure plate, maybe around here. so that whenever I enter the house, it will automatically distribute all my apex items, so like my alpha raptor claw, my sauropod vertebrae, all of those, and all my taming equipment into these chests here. So I decided to do that actually. That'll just be nice, like a good convenience, keep things nice and automated, nice and organized. It took me a long time to organize, I don't want to wreck it. Got a couple of Wyvern trophy heads and alpha dragon heads. Gotta have the tech surveillance unit, even though I don't actually have anything plugged into this. I gotta keep it here, you know? It looks cool. Same with the incubator. I don't actually use the S+ incubator. I do prefer the hatchery just because I'm used to it. It's, you know, old school, whatever. But it looks cool to have, you know, it's a nice bit of decoration. On the left side over here, so in both corners, I've got all my beehives and the taxonomy bases with a bunch of just trees and bushes, because as you can tell, I really do like my plants inside the houses. I think it just adds so much life, you know, pun unintended, into a build. I really like it. I got my ammo storage once again, which just has so many arrows among all the other things. I got another Vivarium. Why do I have this Vivarium? I don't know. Did I make it? Yep, I made an extra Vivarium by accident. Awesome. Yes, right, here's the thing actually. So, I have been very... Right, this is completely behind. I have been very busy in Extinction. So technically, I've already got one episode recorded, so this episode now has been recorded after the first episode of Extinction, so the next episode. So a bit of time traveling doopy-doop-doops, but then the second episode of Extinction will be after this, so we'll be properly caught up. The first episode of Extinction was done very far in advance, and you will see why shortly. As a result of that, I have had an absolute glutton of experience, level 153, really, really high, and I now have access to the 135S+ tech items, such as the Tech Forge, which immediately, automatically melts all metal. If I can just give a quick little demonstration, so scrap metal. There you go, just instantly. Oh, it even turns into regular metal ingots, I did not know that. Yep, just instant, all the metal is now gone. I got two that, well, I can only show the, the one there, but yeah, exactly, so it's really, really nice. Got my grinder and some storage. I've got a bit more storage in here now as well, so, oh, screenshot. Similar to the giant vaults I had before, but now just more condensed and more, again, more organized. So we've got like all the holiday things down here, which is like the candies and such, the holiday items. We've got the cosmetics, which are all the skins and costumes. Loads of chippies, of which I plan to collect all of them. That'd be fun. Miscellaneous. I've got structures, saddles, armor, and weapons. Up here I've got all my blueprints. Blueprints, I don't know why I said that weird. There you go, so we've got again saddles, armor, weapons, and best of blueprints, do not lose. That way my tribe mates know that these are really important. We are not losing these ones. So I've got some auto crafters, got my upgrade station, my fabricator, my crafting station. We have the laboratory, which is another insane 135S+ tech item. This basically doubles the output of chemistry bench recipes, and it just produces more, and it's really, really awesome. Got the replicator, nice and central. We've got the repair station, which I would demonstrate, but I've got nothing really broken, do I? I mean, yeah, no, my stuff's full durability, so I can't really show you. Basically, you put your armor in, you hit pull for repair, and you hit repair all. It'll like bring all the resources in that you need automatically for all of the items inside it, and it's just really handy. You'll see me using that a lot soon. We have the cooking area, cooking food, refrigerators. We've got the tech stove, which makes things like jerky, really nice. We've got the tech cooker, which doubles the output of any recipes. So if I make 1 kibble, it'll actually make 2 kibble, really handy. Got the tech refrigerator, which will refresh the durability, no, the spawn time of everything, just like that. And again, as well as automatically fill up all my canteens. Got loads more refrigerators. Well, actually, I'd say just 2 more. Treasured snackies. Thanks to the tech refrigerator, I was able to refresh all of my snacks, which I'm really glad about, because some, like the movable object, which I physically, you know, I can't carry this. It was almost spoiled. I almost lost it. But thanks to the tech translocator, you may have noticed this in both bases. This is literally an ender chest. That is what it is. It is an ender chest. Select destination. It won't let me. Well, that's awkward, but there's one on the other base as well. And I put the immovable object into that, then transferred it into the tech refrigerator to refresh its spoil timer, and now I have all of these things again, which I'm really, really glad about because I was really afraid of missing some of these. Got dedicated storage for the produce, regular cooking pot for like any like holiday skins or whatever. Transmitter, hatcheries, another corner of beehives and plants. And other what? Oh, aggregator. How's your aggregator going? Since I got the vivariums filled with resources, I did lose a bunch of destroy essences, but that's really fine. I don't really care about that. In a couple of days, I've got a couple of berries or a bit of clay, flint. Oh god, the hespegs. Let's see what else. Then got loads of fish meat. Got mutton. Got loads of salt. Oh my god. Let me see. The pheromones are just what I already put in here myself. Got loads of pearls, sap, sand. Wow, you do get like the amount of wool. That is ridiculous. Cool. Yeah, I don't have much in the vivariums, as you'll see down here. This is all I have. Obviously not including the eggs, pheromones, or essences. Everything else, like all the meat and all the resources, were just produced by these in here. My god, that's actually really, really nice. Speaking of which, this reminds me of something really, really cool. So, you see all these hespegs, right? So, I'm going to take all those hesperonis eggs and I'm going to chuck them all into the tech cooking pot. And let's just, oh, whoops. Oh, good god. So, while that's doing its thing, we're just going to leave that go for a second. I'm going to go check upstairs then. So, we've got this cool wrap. So I have to say, actually, this entire little area here was Kev's idea. Kev wanted me to have like a sort of, as if I was reconstructing my old base, but like kind of modernizing it. So we got like a bit of the original, you know, stone and wood aesthetic with a bit of tech as well, a bit of a mixture. I quite like the mixture, it's really cool. Bring ourselves up here. Got my two best birds, of which I don't have a spyglass, so I can't show you their stats, but we've got good old Saturn, and the upgrades so far, I'm still not finished with the birds. I realised I can get a propagator to finish off the rest of the stats because it's been annoying. So annoying, finishing the stats. But so far, really, really good though. This is unleveled, so that is the base stats on this one thus far. Got a nice little bit of plants in between. My tech shields, and this entire area over here. Oh, and plus all the crops. Yep, all the crops. Make sure everything is fully powered and fed. It is. Greenhouse effectiveness isn't as high as it could be. There are some hidden ceilings here. But yeah, like you see 425 on that one over there, and 0 on this one over here. It's a bit weird. I'm not sure why this one's on 0, because if we go all the way over here, this one is on 275. I got no idea. But I've already got like hundreds of thousands of crops and berries. It's fine. I'm not sweating over the narco berries being a little bit less efficient, because if we go check, oh whoops, down here, I mean, I think I'm good for the narco berries. I don't need it to be 500% greenhouse effect. I think I'm good. Right. And that, I believe, is the base tour complete. Bit of a mouthful, but I'm happy with it. I'm looking forward to this. It's really, really nice. And again, I think it's just going to be a bit less laggy for people to come over and render it in. It's in a much nicer location. I really like being here. I've loved my Redwoods base. It's been really, really great. But I do miss this location. It's more central. Next to the Arctic, next to the mountains, next to, you know, a big old Giga spawn, right in that direction. I've already seen one Courageous wander its way nearby. That's fun. And if anyone's wondering, I am keeping the Redwoods base up. That's why I've gutted out the interior, so that it's a bit less laggy, but I'm keeping it there like for sentimental and for monument reasons. The Patreon taxidermy area, I have plans to expand it in Extinction. But I might also keep the one currently there as well, just, you know, again, for like the fun of it, for the for the monument aspect, but I do still plan to do a lot more in Extinction. Right, base tour done. That was a mouthful, wasn't it? Now then, let us get a brand new set of gear. first things first, actually, I'm going to quickly just chuck that food on the floor and, oh wait, and chuck that out as well, because I do not want to use my ghillie. Right then. So, thankfully, I've already organized my blueprints, so this is actually going to be really, really easy, because I just need to grab what's ever in here. So, I do have swords. Oh great, so I've already got a sword. I've got a 703 pump action, which we could do better. We could definitely do better than that. I've also got, oh here we go, I've already got a maxed out crossbow, so I'm just going to donk that one, I'll donk that there, I'll donk that there. I do need a new G-far. So I got my sword, I may as well get the torch. Why not, you know? So in the end, because I have so much spare gear and everything crafted already, all I actually need then is the whip, the chainsaw, and the flat chest piece. To my knowledge, to my memory, at least. The harpoon launcher, God, I wish I had a better version, or I wish I had a blueprint for that. I don't think you get a harpoon launcher blueprint until like Gen 1 or Gen 2. That's really unfortunate. I'll upgrade that in a sec actually, but what I do want is my chest piece, and quickly, right, make myself one chainsaw. Oh, there we go. It rolled maximum, and 71%! Oh my god, that was... Okay, that's one cracked roll. My chest piece. One flat chest piece, that also rolled 10%. I mean, it's cheap enough. There you go, 45%. It's just slightly better. And my whip. Do I have silk here? I do actually, thank goodness. And for that, I rolled 50%. And that's the crafting done. Wow. Amazing when I already have everything I could possibly need. That felt really, really nice. Really quick and easy. So out of curiosity then, could I increase the durability on my G-far? Oh, I could. It gained 150. Or it gained 50, I should say. Hold on. Let's double check, get weapon durability. Let's just make 5 of these then, because everything I've got is pretty much like maxed out, so I don't want to make more than I need to. This is like a nice way to expend resources that I don't really need. Oh, there you go. 1824, 221, 291, 350. There you go. So the max durability is 350. Now, this might be a waste, right? But out of curiosity, if I was to try now upgrade it, I'd need... It does increase the cost a fair bit actually, but such a high durability. Let's see what this requires. Okay, so 350 durability on my primitive G-far, which now comes to nearly 600 durability on my ramshackle. Oh my god. And if I want to upgrade it again, I need 162 grappling hooks, which is honestly really fine. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Actually, before I do that, I can upgrade it. Okay, cap to 600. So 600 was actually the cap already. And now, if I try this again, everything in there, and the grapples as well, is now at 828. So I'm not sure if this is effectively cheaper or more expensive, but I will admit it's very satisfying. Okay, so my apprentice G-far has got 850 durability. I don't think it needs more than that. Let's try the harpoon launcher. There we go, let's go ahead and just whack that on heavy. Wow, 350 durability, and the repair cost is so cheap. Good lord. Right then, so from 350 to 525. I was really wishing it would proc then. If it procs, that'd be so amazing. Let's go ahead then and try upgrade that again then, or like max out the durability even further. So now we're down to 600. 600 for a ramshackle. Oh my god, you can see why I didn't add the augment station in at the very beginning. I don't think I need anything more than that, and what's amazing, right, is that the repair cost is going to be so immensely cheap. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that then. It does not need to be any more, at least not now. Like maybe I can extend it later just for bragging rights, but otherwise, I have to admit, I'm actually a lot more concerned with, well, first of all, just upgrade the durability on my pick as well. I'm more concerned about the insulation of my armor. Otherwise, like, I already had a crossbow made. I got my long neck rifle in my old base. I've got new pump action. I did make a new pump action, but we already know it's just going to roll out max because where I've got so many levels, and with the crafting skill potion, it's just guaranteed like amazing progress. That's me thinking that, you know, the whole like crafting my new set of armor would be this really exciting thing. But no. No, we are good. Good for hot environments. This one is going to cost a lot of polymer, but it'll be really, really worth it. I'm actually going to donk on like 10 for now, actually. And maybe just do like 2 per. So there we go. Got my helm, got my chest piece, which is currently minus 36 hyper. Now it's minus, oh wait, hold on, 211? That's not really doing anything, is it? Is it maxed out maybe? That one's minus 76. Minus 74. Oh. Okay, I am, right, okay. I'm reducing it. By not very much at a time, minus 100. Oh god, it is... Ugh. I don't like this one. So minus 95, if I just keep on minus 93, minus 90, minus 88, ugh. So all I can really do is just knock off little bits at a time, so it makes the clothing or the armor a lot less punishing in the heat. Oh damn, that's actually nowhere near as good as I thought. Okay, now we're at minus 16 insulation. I'm very curious. Can I get into the positives? If I get into the positive, then it means I will gain insulation against heat. Because the cold is never really a problem, but the heat is always a big issue, like overheating that is. So, can I reach net positive? No. Oh wait, it failed? Yeah, no. So, damn it, I really do need Gilly then, don't I? Hold on, double check. Gilly, yeah, Gilly gives positive. Right, that was a waste of resources. Whoops. I guess, actually... It's okay if I overheat a little bit, but I'm always carrying tech canteens anyway, so I guess that is actually the one luxury thing I can do. I can just waste a crap ton of fiber, hide, and polymer and just reduce how much I burn, because it won't fix the issue entirely, but it will make it less potent. So honestly, I think that's okay then. Otherwise though, like durability and armor, we're fine. I don't need to increase it. It'd be nice if I could, but we don't need to show that. I don't need to show you all of that. Otherwise, yeah, the whole the most exciting thing was the harpoon launch and the grapple and the G-file. I've decided I'm not going to make another mining drill, at least not a big one, until I hit Gen 1. Because I get a free one in Gen 1 anyway, if I do like the certain missions. So I'm not going to bother making another mining drill all over again, because that costs a fortune. That costs like, oh, tens of thousands of black pearls. I'm not going to do that all over again. So otherwise, I'm quite happy really. I mean, that's my gear sorted. Oh, whoops. That's my gear sorted. I need to get some new costumes and dye it all over again. But otherwise, I am absolutely ready. I am burning. I am burning. Yeah, I do need to fix the insulation. That's for sure. Alright then. Well, it's been a bit of a long episode. I'll try to edit it up so it's a bit shorter, but otherwise, thank you all so much for joining. That's the preparation done for extinction. Just gotta like finish off the installation and a little tweaking, but otherwise I got everything back. I'm fully ready to conquer extinction. Like I said, next episode happens before this, but the second episode of Extinction happens after this. So we'll get to see all this new gear, you know, actually there. And it's going to be awesome. I'm really, really excited. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. And I hope you look forward to joining me on a brand new journey. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Cheers.